Welcome back to Platinum Top 10. Now more than ever, people are seeking ways to boost their immune systems, in effort to stay as healthy as possible. In this video, we'll preview the top 10 ways you can start on a path to a much healthier and happy lifestyle. There are so many aspects to consider, from what we should and shouldn't consume, to both physical and mental well-being. We owe it to ourselves, and to those we love and care for, to live our very best lives, and this countdown provides well-known tips to do just that. So, without further ado, let's get started. Study after study has found that being overweight, and less physically active, tends to lend itself to a lower functioning immune system. While in contrast, engaging in a more active and healthy lifestyle can improve the immune system's overall function. Regular exercise may even reduce significant effects from respiratory infections, by increasing blood flow, reducing stress and inflammation, and strengthening antibodies. For better health, try to aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week, or 30 minutes a day, which can include activities like walking, yoga, or gardening. Even if you have to start out slow, as little as 10 minutes of cardio per day can be beneficial. Many people find that once they commit to making that first step to being more active, they actually feel great, and develop a desire to eat more healthy as well. Which brings me to number 2. There's no doubt that what you eat has a significant impact on how you feel and the way your body behaves. If you're looking to keep your immune system strong, there are a few food items that top the list. Since vitamin C is thought to increase the production of white blood cells, which are key to fighting infections, look for foods packed with vitamin C, such as citrus fruit like oranges and grapefruit. Even some vegetables have high amounts of vitamin C, like spinach, broccoli, and red bell peppers, while packed with other vitamins and antioxidants. But don't overcook them. Try steaming your vegetables and cook as little as possible, in order to keep the nutrients intact. Don't forget garlic, ginger and turmeric, which have all been shown promise as having anti-inflammatory, as well as immune-boosting properties. And if you're a fan of shellfish, favorites such as lobster, crabs, oysters, and mussels, are packed with zinc, which is also good for healthy immune function. Just be sure you stay within the daily recommended amount, as too much can have an adverse effect. In addition, try a warm cup of green tea for enhanced immune function. Green tea is packed with flavonoids, a type of antioxidant. It's also a good source of the amino acid L-theanine. L-theanine may aid in the production of germ-fighting compounds in your T cells. And for a healthy snack, grab some almonds, sunflower seeds, or even a cup of your favorite Greek yogurt, all packed with healthy fats and vitamins. Also key to a robust immune system. During flu season, it's important to stay healthy. And making sure to get the recommended 7-8 hours of sleep per night will set you on the right track. Teenagers will typically need 9 to 10 hours of sleep. School-aged children may need 10 or more hours of sleep. This will help your immune system remain in fight mode, while also protecting you against other conditions, like diabetes, obesity and heart disease. Even if you're one to have your sleep disrupted, you can benefit from making up the lost sleep with naps. Try taking 2 naps, one in the morning, and one in the afternoon, for 30 minutes max, to decrease stress, and offset negative effects that sleep deprivation has on the immune system. If you can't pull off a half-hour nap, try a quick 20 minutes on your lunch break, and another right before dinner, or whenever you can squeeze it in so long as it's not too close to your bedtime. When it comes to stress, there are many factors that contribute. No matter the cause, when you're stressed, your body creates a hormone called cortisol. This stress hormone has the ability to suppress your immune system. It does so by reducing the number of lymphocytes in your blood. In addition, it becomes more difficult for a person to recover from stress-related illnesses. Also, keep in mind there are many other unhealthy behaviors that can result from stress, such as binge drinking, excessive smoking, and even drug use. All of which have the ability to further compromise your immune system, leading to many other health conditions. There's no doubt that the current public health crisis is causing many people to feel more stressed than ever. To ease worry and anxiety, take a break from watching, listening, or reading the news, including social media. Also, try practicing mindfulness. Yoga, meditation, and relaxation techniques are several ways to combat the anxiety-inducing effects of negative thinking. Doing this helps to increase self-esteem that lowers symptoms of anxiety and depression, making you feel much better overall. According to the Centers for Disease Control, regular hand washing is one of the best ways to remove germs, avoid getting sick, and prevent the spread of germs to others. Proper hand washing can keep you healthy and prevent the spread of respiratory and other infections from one person to the next. To properly wash hands. Wet your hands with clean, running water, warm or cold, turn off the tap, and apply soap. Lather your hands by rubbing them together with the soap. Lather the backs of your hands, between your fingers, and under your nails. Scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds. Rinse your hands well under clean running water. Dry your hands using a clean towel, or air dry them. You can use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol, if soap and water are not available. The immune system is made up of a diverse group of cells that perform important, immunity-enhancing functions throughout the body. Research has suggested that vitamin D, probiotics, melatonin, curcumin and omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, can help regulate immune functioning and enhance overall health. Taking more immune-boosting nutrients and dietary factors is a wise strategy for optimizing your immune health. If you're missing important vitamins and nutrients from your diet, consider supplementing. Vitamin C is another tried and true essential nutrient. Just be sure to check with your healthcare provider to understand which supplements you can best benefit from and the proper doses. While research suggests that excess sugar and carbs inhibit cells that attack bacteria, with effects that can last for at least several hours after consuming high sugary foods or drinks, studies also show sugar's role in immune suppression is more likely related to the amount of calories taken in. Since excess sugar intake generally leads to obesity, the state of being overweight is a chronic state of low-grade inflammation. It is believed that chronic inflammation might overwhelm your immune system, because the body is already putting up a sustained battle against the inflammation, leaving it less capable of responding to other threats. This can impair how cells and organs function, increasing the risk of a range of diseases including heart disease, diabetes, and asthma. To avoid the unnecessary negative effects that sugar and processed foods pose, it's best to focus on forming healthy eating habits to give your immune system the best opportunity of top function. According to the CDC, smoking harms the immune system and can make the body less successful at fighting disease. Smoking leads to profound changes within the immune system, characterized by mixed inflammation and immunosuppression throughout the body. In this state, your body has a much harder time fighting off disease and infections. The best way to start the path toward better immune function is quitting. Find a buddy and do it together. Try smoking aids, seek the help of your family and friends, or anything you can do to feel supported and ultimately succeed. And there's good news. As soon as you stop smoking, your immune system and overall health will start improving. Many studies have shown that drinking too much alcohol weakens the immune system and makes you more prone to getting sick. Alcohol alters the makeup of your gut microbiome, home to trillions of microorganisms performing several crucial roles for your health, and affects those microorganisms' ability to support your immune system. It seems that drinking alcohol may also damage the immune cells that line the intestines and serve as the first line of defense against bacteria and viruses. By damaging those cells in your intestines, it can make it easier for pathogens to cross into your bloodstream, decreasing your body's defensive mechanisms to fight off a cold virus or other bacterial or viral infections, and is linked to many other health problems. Therefore, it's best to avoid drinking more than moderate amounts if you want your immune system in good shape. Practice gratitude. By realizing and jotting down all the things you have to be thankful for, this helps take away from negative thoughts and allows you to focus on the good in your life. Gratitude also reminds you of all of the resources you have to cope with stress, which can be quite empowering. Having supportive people in your life is the key to stress management. Seek that emotional support by reaching out to your circle of family and friends. Maybe confiding in a family member or distant friend can help you become closer, and it may give you the social support you need. And lastly, dedicate time to doing things that really make you happy. Oxytocin is associated with higher levels of happiness and lower levels of stress. Oxytocin also causes a reduction in blood pressure. It reduces the stress hormone and can produce a sense of relaxation. Whether it's listening to music, reading, artwork, or spending time with loved ones. Whatever it is, if you're happy doing it, chances are you won't be stressed, which only benefits you in the long run.